press the bell icon on the YouTube app and never miss another update.
Hello children, how are you? I hope that all are doing good, is it? So today I am here to be continuing the last lesson. Okay, the last lesson, that is the last class. So we had seen in this lesson, it is somewhat the thrill, somewhat like, it's not thrill, it's a secret. Okay, it's a secret, it's a suspense. You may call it as a suspense. Okay, so what happened to the Bipin Chaudhary? So we will see in this part, the part 2 of today's video. Okay, so then here the Bipin Chaudhary's lapse of memory. So from this lesson, so till now what we have to conclude about that, here there are some characters, here there are some main characters, the characters like Bipin Chaudhary, Dr. Dinesh Mukherjee and Parimal Ghosh. So Parimal Ghosh, he was a strange person who was introduced himself to the Bipin Chaudhary, that he was been to, who has been to Bipin Chaudhary was been to Ranchi for a Hudru Falls, and he was staying in a bungalow, and he was not stayed in a hotel because he is not liked the food and the ambience in the hotel. So he was in a bungalow. Okay, and he knows the person, and this Parimal Ghosh was explaining all the personal details of Bipin Chaudhary. Okay, so till then, but Bipin Chaudhary, he not only remembered a single incident or single event that he had been to Ranchi, and he was sure about that he has never been to Ranchi. Okay, so now this man is struck. He was disturbed of thinking again and again. So why he was forgot that important event from his life, how he was lapsed, how he was missed from his memory. Okay, he's trying him to recall those things, but he can't. And he said some of the proof. He has given some proof, like he was get fall in the Hudru Falls, and he was get pain in his knee, means he was cut in his knee, and he got the iodine balm, then he arranged the car. So everything he was explaining in detail. And he is explaining about, he is carrying, always the Bipin Chaudhary is carrying a book to write down something wherever he visits to the places. And he says about his family that he had no children and his wife was died 10 years before. Okay, so everything he is explaining. Now he is living alone. So everything is explaining. But Bipin Chaudhary, how it is possible for a person who is a good in profession, who is working in a good well-known office, and he was having a responsible job too in that particular office where he was working. So how would be the possible that the person like Bipin Chaudhary, and he forgot that thing? Is he gone? He is going to be a mad that he don't know. He doesn't know that about himself, that he had some problem. So when happened all these things, so he was struggling a lot. Okay, he was in confusion. Suddenly he thought about a friend, that is Dr. Dinesh Mukherjee. Okay, but he was remembered about, he was in Japan and with his wife, so he didn't have his address. Okay, so how can he have to connect with him? So let's see about that one. And also thinking about, if he explain all the things, whatever the Parimal Ghosh he was saying and whatever the things he was explaining, if he asked for a confirmation about the event that he was been to Ranchi or not, then what he will thought of him? So he will feel that about he will make a taunt at him, that you are forgetting your memories. Okay, taunt, he will make a fun, he will make a laugh at him. So because of sarcasm, so in the lesson I have told you there is a new word called sarcasm, it means taunt. So Dinesh Mukherjee will taunting on him, so that he wouldn't like that. He could not like about himself that somebody is laughed at him. Okay, because he was a responsible person, and he is not liking to talk to a people who is visiting, and wherever he goes and whoever he was meet to person, he was not liked. Okay, so like this, the kind of a person he is. Yeah, he wanted to live alone. Okay, so he what the interesting thing he has is, so he wanted to read the thriller books, then ghost stories, and also the crime stories. So he likes to read those stories. So let's move on to the story here. Next day, in the office, Bipin Babu noticed that with every passing hour, the previous day's encounter was occupying more and more of his mind. Okay. So next day, when he visited to the office, when he was gone to the office, he was remembering that, he was noticing that, so whatever he was done before the day, he was going to start a day, everything, every detailed thing he has remembered it well. Okay. Then, and if the man knew so much about Bipin Babu, how could he make such mistake about the Ranchi trip? If he knows him very well, he was questioning about himself. If he knew that man, that he was been to Ranchi and he was visited there and he knows that person, but how could be the possible he forgot this person and also that trip when he was visited to Ranchi? Just before lunch, Bipin Babu decided to ring up Dinesh Mukherjee. So once he was thought about Dinesh Mukherjee to call him and to ask the confirmation about he was been to Ranchi or not. But when he was having his meal, afternoon meal, so he was thought that he should call to Dinesh Mukherjee on telephone. It was better to settle the question over the phone, at least the embarrassment on his face wouldn't show. Okay. So at least, if the person who are in tension, who was in stress, he can't concentrate on his work properly. So that should be effect on his profession. So that should not happen. Okay, the person like a Bipin, and he was having a lot of responsibilities in his office. Okay, so then he thought that at least I can ask the question to the Dinesh, I have been to Ranchi or not. At least he can finish that embarrassment what it is showing on his face. Okay, 235616. So this is the number, the telephone number. 235616. Bipin Babu dialed the number. So he was in an office after finished his lunch. So he was called to Dinesh Mukherjee and he was dialed the number. Hello, says. He said, see, is that Dinesh? This is Bipin here. Is it Dinesh? I'm Bipin. They both were here. Bipin was introducing himself. Well, what's the news? Yes, Dinesh replied that yes, I'm well. So what's the news? Tell me, why you called? I just wanted to find out if you recalled an incident which took place in 58. I called to confirm something about an incident which took place in the year 58. Okay, so he called to ask for the confirmation. That's it. 58. What an incident? So he said the year 58. So what is the incident? Tell me. Where were you in Kolkata right through that year? That's the first thing I have got to know. So that in that particular year, now the Bipin saying that, Bipin Babu, Bipin Chaudhary saying to the Dinesh Mukherjee that, so in the year 58 you are in the Kolkata. I know that properly. I know exactly you are in Kolkata. That's the first thing I have got to know. Wait, just a minute. 58, just let me check in my diary. So now after listen these words by Bipin Chaudhary, now Dinesh Mukherjee replied to Bipin Chaudhary that wait, just wait for a minute. So I will check it out in my diary. Okay. So some people will write or enter all the incidents and events and write down all the years. Okay, in their diaries. Okay. So they are maybe for some of the important things. Yes, it is true actually. If you write down, so it is easy to recall those things because the mind is for a fraction of a second we forgot all those things, but when it is in diary, so we will get exactly so what was happening in particular day, particular time and particular year. Okay, so he was looking in his diary. For a minute there was a silence. So for a minute, because he was checking in his diary, Dinesh was checking in his diary, so that's why there was a silence in calls. Just let me check in my diary. Sorry. Bipin Babu could feel that his heartbeat had gone up. He was sweating a little. So here the Bipin Babu's heartbeat was faster. So now he was sweating. Okay, he was sweating a little. Hello, yes, I have got it. I have been out twice. Okay, yes, here says Dinesh, he got a proof that he had been to Ranchi. Where? Sorry, yes, I have been out from the Kolkata. He is not mentioning here he was in Ranchi or not. He is saying that yes, I was out of the town twice in that particular year. He says here where? Once in February. So once in February, in the month of February, nearby to Krishna Nagar to a nephew's wedding. Yes, in that particular year, I went to in the month of February. I had been to Krishna Nagar for my nephew's wedding. Nephew's wedding. It is a nephew means if a brothers of a person, sister's son. Okay, that's called nephew, or the cousin brother's children. It's a nephew. It's called as a. Okay, I will tell you at the end what is this nephew is, because I am little bit confused about it is nephew or niece. Okay, so let's see here. Once in February, nearby to Krishna Nagar to a nephew's wedding, and then but you had know about this one. The trip to Ranchi, you were there too. That's all. But what's all this sleuthing about? Okay, yes, I was went to a wedding, my nephew's wedding. So that is in Krishna Nagar, but you would know about this one. So you know this, no? Then trip to Ranchi, you were there too. That's all. And you went to Ranchi. That's all. But what's all this lettering about? So why you are investing all those things? So now Dinesh was responded. No, I just wanted to anyway. Thanks. He wanted to. So I want that information. Nothing is important. It's enough. Thank you, he said. He said thanks. Bipin Babu slammed the receiver down and creeped his head with his hands. He felt his head swimming. His chill seemed to spread over his body. There were sandwiches in his tiffin box, but he didn't eat them. He had lost his appetite. Bipin Babu slammed. Slammed means to put with force. Okay, so he was put his force with the receiver. So. Particular years meaning during the period of 19th century, 19th century, 1958, 1960, 70. So there was no mobile phones, is it? So there are telephones. So the receiver, he was put that receiver in a great force. Okay, after knowing that he was been to Ranchi and creeped his head. Creeped his head means with his hand. He was creeping his head with his hands. He felt his head swimming. He is feeling that his head was swimming. His chills seemed to spread over his body. So he felt cold in his body. There were sandwiches in his tiffin box. So for the lunch he has brought sandwiches in his tiffin box. But he didn't eat them. But he couldn't eat that sandwiches. He had lost his appetite. Appetite means feeling of hungry. Okay. So he lost that hungriness. So that's why now he wasn't stressed, he was in tension. Okay. After lunchtime, Bipin Babu realized that he couldn't possibly carry on sitting at his desk and working. So after finish his lunch, he can't able to sit properly in his desk and he can't able to work. This had never happened in 25 years he had been with the firm. So this kind of experience, what he feel that day, so he had never felt like that with the experience like 25, because he had a 25 years of experience. Okay, so he was a good person. He is having a lot of responsibility for the work. But how could be the possible that he had been to Ranchi, and Dinesh is also saying that he had been to Ranchi. But how it would be the possible here for a person like this? He had a reputation for being a tireless, conscious worker. But today his head was in a whirl. Okay, so here he says that he had a good reputation in his job, he had a good reputation in his office, and he had tireless. whatever the work he does in his office, so he never felt tired and very conscious about his work. But today his head was in a whirl. Whirl means head was in a whirl means it was a confused and unable to think clearly. So his head was completely confused. Okay, he can't able to think anything rather than this thinking. Okay, back home at 2:30, Bipin Babu laid on in bed and tried to gather his wits together. Okay, so when he was back to home at 2:30, he was went to home very early. Okay, then Bipin Babu laid down on his bed. So he was on his bed and trying to gather his wits together. Wits means intellectual about, from ability or about. So from his intellectually, he was trying to gather that old memories. He knew that it was possible to lose one's memory through an injury in the head. As he knew that if somebody has lost the memory, the old memory, because of if the person has got an injury in his head. But he didn't know of a single instance of someone remembering everything except one particular incident, that a fairly recent and significant one at that time. So suddenly he was in a more thinking that how would be it possible that he was only forgot one particular incident. He remembered everything. Okay, if the person has forgot about the old memories, only when the person has injured in his mind, but he is all right, he has not injured he was not injured. Okay, but how could be it possible that he was forgot some part of his life? Okay, so he was thinking again and again. He had always wanted to go to Ranchi. To have gone there, done things and not to remember was something utterly impossible. Yes, he had liked to go to Ranchi. So always he decided to visit to Ranchi. He had been to Ranchi, but he had never visited there. But how could be the possible? How I had visited and how I cannot remember all those things? So it was a question about himself. And at 7:30, Bipin Babu's servant came and announced, "Chunni Babu, sir, says it is very important." So at 7:30, at around 7:30 at evening, so his servant came to the Bipin Babu, and he says here, Chunni Babu says, "Sir, it is very important." So who is Chunni Babu? Let's see here. He was another friend of Bipin. Okay, so he was a friend. Chunni Babu was a friend of Bipin Chaudhary. Bipin Babu knew that Chunni had come for. So Bipin Babu know that why Chunni Babu has came to meet him. He know the reason. Chunni Lal had been at school with him. So Chunni Babu, he was a schoolmate. When he was studying at school. Since then he was knowing that Chunni Babu. He would be having a rough time lately. He would have been rough time lately means having a lot of problem. So the Chunni Babu now. So when he came to meet this Bipin Chaudhary, he had a lot of problem. Chunni Babu, and had been coming to see him about a job. So what is the reason he came to meet to Bipin Chaudhary here? This Chunni Babu, because for a reason. He had a lot of problems in his life, and he came to meet Bipin Chaudhary for a job. Okay, then Bipin Babu knew it was not possible to do anything for him, and in fact told him so. But Chunni kept turning up like a bad penny. Okay, so it is not once he was visited here. Several times Chunni Babu was visited to meet to Bipin Chaudhary for a job. So always he was rejected that it is impossible to get a job to find a job for Chunni Babu, and he was always telling this to Chunni Babu. But Chunni kept turning up like a bad penny. Bad penny means appearing place where is not welcome. So he is not interested. So who is not interested? That is Bipin Chaudhary. He was not interested. That always he was keep on coming to meet to Bipin Chaudhary. So that person who is coming to meet to Chunni Babu, he was not liked. Bipin Chaudhary was not liked that. He was not welcoming to meet him. Bipin Babu sent word that not only was it not possible for him to see Chunni now, but not in several weeks. So now, because servant came, no, so he introduced about a person who is in this lesson, in this story, he just introduced about who is Chunni Babu here. And now he said to servant now, the Bipin Chaudhary, he was in his room, and he says to servant, just go and say to Chunni Babu that he can't meet now, right now, and for several weeks he can't able to meet him. Okay, so those words said by Bipin Chaudhary, and so he said to servant to go and tell to Chunni Babu also. But as soon as the servant stepped out of the room, it struck Bipin Babu that Chunni might remember something about the 58 trip. There was no harm in asking him. Okay. So see, here when the servant was trying to move out of the room, and suddenly Bipin Chaudhary was stopped him. Okay, stopped him about. I think this Chunni Babu knows about a 58 trip. 58 trip means he had been to Ranchi. I think he knows something about that trip because he was a friend. There was no harm in asking him. If he asked him, there is no harm. It is not bad to ask to this. Bipin Babu hurried down the stairs into the living room. Chunni was about to leave, but seeing Bipin Babu appear, he turned round hopefully. So Bipin Babu hurriedly went down to meet this Chunni Babu, and what he was told to servant that he is not ready to meet him, not for a several time. And now that the time comes like that, he was think about that if he knows it well about the trip of 58, so he can go and he can meet to Chunni Lal. So suddenly he was very hurriedly, he went and he was meet to Chunni Babu. Chunni was about to leave. So now after listen this, so Chunni was about to leave. But seeing Bipin Babu appear, he turned round and hopefully. So when he saw that Bipin Babu, he was coming down to meet him, so he was stood there. Bipin Babu didn't beat about the bash. Means came straight to the point. So Bipin Babu, he has not said directly, means whatever the things happened to him, whatever the things that man was explained. So directly he was not asked him. So indirectly he was asked. Bash means beat about the bash. It means here came straight to the point. Okay. Listen Chunni, I want to ask you something. You have a good memory. So listen Chunni, I wanted to ask something. It's very important, and you also have a good memory too. And you have been seeing me on for a long time, and you know me very well since so many years. Just throw your mind back and tell me, did I go to Ranchi in 58? Just throw your mind back, means just recall from your mind, you just recall and you just remember that past event that I had been to Ranchi in the year 58. So he asked. Chunni said 58, it must have been 58, or was it 59? Yes, I think. So when he was heard the sentence of Bipin Chaudhary's, so he thought, I think it's 58 or 59, you had been to Ranchi. But he is not quite sure here. You are sure that I did go to Ranchi? So again, Bipin Chaudhary asked the questions to Chunni Lal, that Chunni Babu, that yes, you are sure that I had been to Ranchi? Chunni's look of amazement was not unmixed with the worry. So when Chunni was thinking about the event, so when Bipin Chaudhary was looked at his face, so it is not like surprised one. So he was thinking about that event. So which year he was gone to visited to Ranchi? Do you mean you have doubts about having gone at all? It means that you are having a doubt that you are gone or not. So he responded. So Chunni Babu was responded. Did I go? Do you remember clearly? Yes, I had been here. I had been to Ranchi. Do you remember it well? Chunni sat down on the sofa, fixed Bipin Babu with a long hard stare and said. So when he heard that, yes, that he was quite sure about that, he had been to Ranchi. So both of them were sat on the sofa, and now Bipin Chaudhary was staring at Chunni Babu continuously. Bipin, have you taken to drugs or something? Now Chunni Babu asked to the Bipin, are you taking any drugs? Means are you taking any medicines? Drugs means medicines. Medicines or something? As far as I know, you had been clean record where such things were concerned. As far I know you, that you are keeping all the records wherever you had been to places. Okay, so you are keep on recording. Okay, how much I know you. I know that old friendships don't mean much to you, but at least you had a good memory. So he says here. So I know that the old friendship is not a matter for you, but I know that you are having a good memory. Okay, see here the statement of Chunni Babu, it's somewhat because he came to this Bipin Chaudhary for a work, okay, because he has a problem in his life and he was not helping him. Okay, and here he says, here he is mentioning here, yes, how much I know that you have forgot about our old friendship, because he is not helping here. Okay, but you are not forget your old memories. I know how much I know about you as a person. Okay, so you are not forgetting about your old memories. Is it true that you are having some problem with your mind? So he asked the question. You can't really mean that you have forgotten about the Ranchi trip. So it's mean that you are able to forget your Ranchi trip? Is it like that? Bipin Babu had to turn away from Chunni's incredulous stare. Okay, so the stare look of Bipin Chaudhary, he can't tolerate, of Chunni Babu, he can't tolerate, he can't resist that. So he was turned around. Do you remember what my last job was? Asked Chunni Lal. So Chunni Babu was asked to Bipin Chaudhary that, you know that, so what was my last profession was? Where I was working? Of course, you have worked in a travel agency. Yes, you are working in a travel agency. Do you remember that, and you don't remember that it was I who fixed up your railway booking for Ranchi? Yes, now here is another proof. Okay, so what he is telling, yes, I am working in a travel agency. So you know that, but you didn't know that I have booked your ticket for a Ranchi. I went to the station to see you off. One of the fans in your compartment was not working. So I have visited to you when you are leaving to the Ranchi at the station. So I came to see off for you. Okay. Then in that train, so there is in your compartment the fan was not working. So I said, so I have arranged for it. I got an electrician to fix it. So in that train compartment, so wherever you are staying in the train, so in that the fan was not working. So I called to a electrician for a work to fix it, means for a repair. Have you forgotten everything? Whatever is the matter with you? So you have all forgotten it? So what's the matter with you? What happened to you? He says like that. You don't look too well, you know. Okay, so you know that you are not looking well. You are really sick. So how can it is possible that you are forgetting all the important incident? Bipin sighed and shook his head. So he was sad. He was looking at Chunni Lal. Side means he was looking carefully at Chunni Lal and he was shook his head. He said, maybe. Shook his head. I have been working too hard, he said at last. So he wanted to give some reason. No, how can he call him that he gonna be a mad? Okay, so he said, I think because of the workload, so my condition is like this. He was accepted. That must be the reason. Maybe because of the too much of work, I have forgot something in my life. Must see about consulting a specialist. Okay, I think I have to visit to the doctor. Okay, so he said here. Doubtless it was Bipin's conditions which made Chunilal live without mentioning anything about the job. So he was doubtless, he was doubtful about the Bipin's condition. So why he was like this? And he was about to leave without saying anything about the job. So before this incident, so he said to the Chunni Lal said to the Bipin Chaudhary that find out a job for him. But he was not asked. After seeing that the friend, he was suffering for his health issues, so he is not asked about his job, and he went from there. Paresh Chanda was a young physician with a pair of bright eyes and a sharp nose. So Paresh Chanda, he was a doctor by profession, and here is the special. He was the specialist in his profession, that is the eyes and also nose. He became thoughtful when he heard about the Bipin's Babu's symptoms. So the pair of that, here it is describing about the doctor's physical appearance, means the face of the doctor, not the specialist which is in nose and eyes. So it is a person whose eyes are very bright and the nose is very sharp. Okay. So which is a pair of eyes are very bright one and the nose is very sharp one. So whose introduction here, that is Paresh Chandra as a doctor. He was a young one. He became thoughtful when he heard about Bipin Babu's symptoms. So whatever the thing he was explained, that is Bipin Babu was explained, he was thinking. Okay. Then look, Dr. Chanda, said Bipin Babu desperately, you must cure me of this horrible illness. I can't tell you how it's affecting my work. So here Bipin Chaudhary is worrying about himself, and he says to the doctor, so look doctor, so I don't know what is my illness. So you should have to cure my illness. It's a horrible illness. You should have to cure me, and it is affecting in my work also. Okay. So he says like that. Then Dr. Chanda shook his head. Yes, he is also shook his head. You know what, Mr. Chaudhary, he said, I have never had to deal with the case such of yours. Frankly, this is quite outside my field of experience, but I have one suggestion. So now, here Dr. Chanda is saying to Mr. Chaudhary that, Bipin Chaudhary that, so after listen your case, listen your symptoms, I have never been such kind of a case in my profession. Okay, so it is a strange one and it is out of my experiences. I have never seen it. It is my first case. So what you are telling? So only he was suggesting here. What he was suggesting, I don't know if it will work, but it's worth a try. A try, it can do no harm. I don't know how much it is. It will work to you, but it is a worth. It gives us. It will be somewhat you feel relaxed, and you have to try for that. So what he was suggested, Bipin Babu leaned forward anxiously. Now Bipin Babu, he was come forward for the doctor to listen very anxiously. As far as I can make out, said Dr. Chanda, and I think you are of the same opinion. You must have been to Ranchi. So here the doctor says, yes, it is one of the important solution for your problem is you have to visit to Ranchi again. Okay, but due to some unknown reason, the entire episode has slipped out of your mind. Yes, you have been to Ranchi because of some of the reason, so you should have forgot that incident. What I suggest is that you go to Ranchi once again. So he says here that you have been to Ranchi once again. The sight of the place may remind you of your trip. So when you visit to that Ranchi, maybe when you see the site when you had visited before, so maybe by seeing that you will get your memory back. This is not impossible, more than that I cannot do at the moment. This is not impossible. Some person is going to forget some part of his life, but how much I am trying, it's my best. I am prescribing a nerve tonic and a tranquilizer. Sleep is essential or the symptoms will get more pronounced. Okay, so he was prescribed him with a nerve tonic and a tranquilizer. Tranquilizer, it is a medicine to reduce the stress and anxiety. Okay, so that medicine he was prescribed for him, and he suggested that sleep well, maybe it will be a good for you, he was stated. Bipin Babu felt somewhat better the next morning. So when he was took the medicines, and somewhat he feel relaxed when he was woke up in the next morning. After breakfast, he rang up his office, gave some instructions, and then procured a first-class ticket for Ranchi for the same evening. So he called to the office, and he was given some instructions for the office work, and he was said to procure, means with a little difficulty he is ordered to the office that he has to book a first class ticket to visit for a Ranchi. Then getting off the train at Ranchi next morning, so let's what happened here. He realized at once that he had never been there before. He came out the station, took a taxi and drove around the town for a while, and he realized that the streets, the buildings, the hotels, the bazaars, the Murabadi hill, with none of these had the slightest acquaintance. Acquaintance means unfamiliar. Would a trip to the Hudru Falls help? He didn't believe so, but at the same time, he didn't wish to leave with the feeling that he hadn't tried enough. So he arranged for a car and left for Hudru in the afternoon. So he was visited to the Ranchi in the morning. He was been there, and he was realized that he was never before to the Ranchi. Okay, and wherever he was visited, it was his first experience. He was first experience that he was visited there. Okay, and he was called the taxi, and he was been to buildings, and he was looked for the hotels, and also he was see the bazaars and Murabadi hills, everything he was looked the sights. Okay, but he couldn't remember anything that he had been to Ranchi. So everything it is looking like a first experiences. Okay, and then he thought that it would be better to make a trip for the Hudru Falls, because that man has said him that he fell in the Hudru Falls. Okay, then he didn't believe so, but at the same time he didn't wish to leave. He didn't believe that if he visit to the Hudru Falls and he can get back his memories, but he doesn't want to leave that place with the doubtful things, with the questions, with a lot of questions again. So he was decided that on the same day he wanted to visit to the Hudru Falls. Okay, in the afternoon. At 5 o'clock the same afternoon in Hudru, two Gujarati gentlemen from a group of picnickers discovered Bipin Babu laying unconscious beside a boulder. When he came round, and the first thing Bipin Babu said was, "I am finished. There is no hope left." Okay, so now he was in a Hudru Falls. In the Hudru Falls, some of the two Gujarati people. Okay, so they were the group of picnickers. The picnickers means they were visited to the. They were always they have a means they were a make a trip. These people make a picnic for the Hudru Falls, and he was discovered there. Bipin Babu was lying unconscious beside a boulder. Okay, so he was discovered, these two Gujarati people, they discovered that Bipin Babu was lying unconscious there, and when he came round, when these people came nearer to the Bipin Babu, so first thing he said that, "I am finished. So there is no hope left. So I am died now, and there is no hope for me." Next morning, Bipin Babu was back in Kolkata. He realized that there was truly no hope for him. So next morning he was in Kolkata. So he realized that there is no hope. There is no signs that almost he accepted that he was been to Ranchi, but he was forgot all those memories. Okay, so there is no hope for him. Soon he would lose everything, his work, his will to work, his confidence, his ability, his balance of mind, was he going to end up in the asylum arch? Bipin couldn't think anymore. Okay, so soon he was realized that felt that he will have a lack of confidence, he loses mental ability, and he will lose his mental balance of mind, and everything, it will be coming to an end, and he has to be in a mental asylum. So he was decided, and Bipin Babu couldn't think anymore. So more than that, he can't think anything rather than this. So it is only the solution. Back home, he rang up Dr. Chanda and asked him to come over. Then after a shower, he got into the bed with an ice bag clapped on his head. Just then a servant brought him a letter which someone had left in the letter box, a greenish envelope with his name in red ink on it. So when he was decided that he will get to lose his confidence, he will lose his mental balance and mental ability, so everything he is going to be loose, and he was stayed in mental asylum. So that is only the solution. So he called to the Dr. Chanda, and he was wanted to meet to Dr. Chanda about the things, and he was took a shower, and he was get into the bed, and he took a ice bag clapped on his head. Okay, ice bag which is used to cure the pain and somewhat to feel a relax. Okay, so then servant arrived to the Bipin Chaudhary, and he given one letter, so which is in a green envelope. Okay, greenish envelope cover, so which is written in a red ink. Above the name it is said urgent and confidential. So it was written in a red ink color, so it was written like that. So it's a very urgent and it's a confidential. Confidential means it's very secret. In spite of condition, Bipin Babu had a feeling that he ought to go through the letter. He tore open the envelope and took out the letter. This is what he read. Okay, so Bipin Babu had feel that he has to go out through the bed. He has to go out. He must have to read the letter, and he has opened the envelope, and he started reading that. So in the letter, what is there? Dear Bipin, I had no idea that affluence would bring about the kind of change in you that it has done. Okay, so dear Bipin, so someone has written here a letter to Bipin. So who is here? So the wealth, whatever the wealth you had acquired, so almost that wealth changed you. Okay, and whatever the things you had done, that is not a kind one. And it is difficult for you to help an old friend down on his luck. So here old friend means, that is, who is the old friend here? That is Chunni Babu, that he was in problem and he was not helping out. Okay, so it is that much of big problem, big trouble to you, which the friend is suffering with the luck, means his luck is not good, his time is not good, because he was in a problem. Okay, then I have no money, so my resources are limited. So because of my luck is not good, because I have lost all the things, I am in problem. I don't have a money also. So my resources also limited. What I have is imagination, a part of which I used in retribution of your unfeeling behavior. Only thing I have is the imagination. And what is your behavior is, so that is as a punishment. So what you have done to me, it's a kind of punishment to you, what I have given to you. Okay, that is there in the letter. Well, you will be all right again now. A novel I have written is being considered by publisher. If he likes it enough, it will see me through the next few months. So I have written a novel, and I have given to the publishers to publish it. And if it is a good novel, so next you will see me in that book. Okay, so that was written by yours Chunni Lal. So here, who has written that letter? Chunni Lal. He written there. So although you are having acquired lot of wealth, but you are not helping your old friend. And I have lost money, but I have a limited resources. I have lost my job, but I have not lost my imagination. With that imagination, I have given you the punishment. So what is the punishment? That he made all the conspiracy. So what the Bipin was suffering with, okay, and what the things he was gone through were that, so all the things it was created by Chunni Lal, because the Bipin Chaudhary was not helping to the old friend and he was in problem, okay. So this is the reason he given the punishment, and he says here, you will get fine again, that all the thing it was created by myself, okay, whatever the things it has happened to you. When Dr. Chanda came, Bipin Babu said, I am fine, it all back soon as I got off the train at Ranchi. A unique case, said Dr. Chanda, I shall certainly write about it in a medical journal. The reason why I sent you for you, said Bipin Babu, is that I have a pain in the hip for a fall I had in Ranchi. If you could prescribe a painkiller, Satyajit Ray. Okay. So here at the end, so Dr. Chanda came to meet to Bipin Chaudhary. So now he understood that, so all is about my friend, that he has punished me and now he has not explained. He feels sorry for that. He has not explained to the doctor whatever the things he had done, and he is saying that I am fine now. When I came from Ranchi, I feel better now. I feel all right. So why I called you to? There is a pain in my hip. So there is because I was fell down in the Ranchi. So I need some painkiller. So that's it. So you have to prescribe me. Now the Bipin Chaudhary has understood that. So all is about his what called that he has not helped to his friend, okay, because of that he was suffered, and now he has realized that because of that he has struggled a lot, okay. So now, so what the moral we get from this lesson? The friend in need is friend indeed, is it? The friend who is the true friend to us, the friend who help out in our problems. But this Bipin Chaudhary, so he was calling this Chunni Lal as a friend, but he's not helping him. And soon he has realized that Chunni Lal was realized, and he was writing a novel. And through that novel, he was created the characters, created the story, and he was brought in the reality. Okay, so if it is going to be work good, so he will meet through the book he has written in the letter. Okay, so now the Bipin Chaudhary feels sorry about what he has done to Chunni Lal. Okay, so this is the story. So what is the end here? It is a kind of suspense, but the suspense is not here. So the person who has not helped to his friend, he is no more a friend. Okay, that friend is why we call that is a friend and friendship. So that person has given a punishment to that. Okay, so why I created the whole story and whole thing? Because he has to suffer, because that person is telling he is having a good wealth and everything he is having, but he is not helping his old friend when he was in problem. Okay, so this is the story. So I hope that you all are enjoyed it, and you are learn a lesson from this, is it? If you have any doubts, you can write it in the comment box, and you can connect in the WhatsApp. Okay, so all of you stay at home, keep learning. Thank you.